Hey everybody, from the Culinary Research Center on the Ramsey Ranch, it's Christy and I'm back in the Ramsey Ranch Kitchen with another good looking cooking recipe out of Dolly Parton and Rachel Parton George's cookbook, and a home chef recipe from Dolly's cookbook as well. So we are not going to waste any time. Today I'm going to make Dolly's Miracle Madness salad out of the cookbook. It's in the February section, and I'm going to make the sirloin steak with blue cheese butter, roasted potato wedges, and roasted broccoli, because we got to celebrate a Tennessee Vols win against Alabama last night. Brooks is still riding high, so steaks for everybody. So let's get started.
Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Well, I'm Dolly, and this is Rachel, and we're sisters, and we have a cookbook. It's called Good Lookin Cookin. We got some surprises for you, too, because Home Chef is doing some special things for us.
2 recipes a week for a limited time only.
And the good thing about it, they have fresh ingredients, and it's delivered straight to your door, and it's just proportioned to where there's no guesswork.
No guesswork. I love that.
Just use code Good Lookin Cookin to get how many? 18 free meals. Yeah.
Let's see what's inside this bag of goodies from Home Chef. We're going to start out with a little package of parsley, some fresh broccoli. We've got 2 taters, some bacon, 2 pats of butter, a garlic butter for our steaks, 2 little packages of blue cheese crumbles, and 2 spice packets. 1 is onion salt and 1 is garlic pepper. And we can't forget the 2 sirloin steaks. Home Chef says to cut our potatoes into 1/4-inch wedges. I got about 8 wedges per potato. I'm drying them off here, and then I'm going to toss them here in the bowl with some olive oil and half of the onion seasoning packet, and some salt and pepper. This bowl ended up being just a little bit too small, but we made it work. I would recommend using a little bit bigger bowl next time. Our next step is to go ahead and line a parchment paper covered tray with our seasoned potato wedges and throw them in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Our next step is to go ahead and trim any parts that might not look so good on the broccoli. I didn't have very many. And then we're going to toss them in a bowl with a couple of teaspoons of olive oil and the rest of the onion salt. And when the 15-minute timer goes off on the potatoes, we're going to add them in on the sheet. And these are going to go back in the 425 oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. Next, we're going to prepare our blue cheese butter simply by putting the 2 pats of butter and the crumbled blue cheese in a bowl and mushing it together with a spoon. And we don't have to make the garlic and herb butter because it came already made for us. Now we're going to make sure our steaks are dry and add the garlic pepper to each side. This way they are nice and seasoned. Home Chef says to preheat a pan to medium heat with a couple of teaspoons of olive oil, and go ahead and add our steaks into the pan and cook on each side for about 6 minutes for a medium to medium well temperature. While the steaks are cooking, we're going to quick throw together this Miracle Madness salad. I've got some romaine lettuce here. It does call for iceberg, but we don't care for that. So we're using romaine. It's your kitchen. You do what you want. And I've got a large Granger County tomato here that I'm slicing up. And the rest is super simple. We're going to put together a salad dressing, which is Dolly's favorite. It uses Miracle Whip, lemon juice, and sugar, salt and pepper, and give it a quick mix, and that is all there is to it. The recipe is in the cookbook. I'm not going to give it away, as usual, but super simple, very quick salad dressing. We're just going to toss it into the dressing, into the lettuce here. I didn't use it all because I didn't quite have a lot of the lettuce, but I used what I thought was necessary. Tossed it, and it said to go ahead and add the tomatoes in on top. Back to our steaks. It's been about 5 to 6 minutes, and they are ready to flip. Folks ask about my little meat hook turner here. You can find those on Amazon. Gonna let those steaks continue to cook for another 4 to 5 minutes, and then it's going to be time to add that herb and garlic butter on top, and we're going to let that melt for another couple of minutes. We'll put the lid on and just let that butter float all over the tops of those steaks. Oh my goodness, they look so good. I'm gonna say that these beauties look like they're done. I'm gonna put a lid on it and let them rest for about 5 minutes before plating them up. And our broccoli and potato wedges are finished. Look at those. They look great. Plating up our dish, we're going to add the blue cheese butter on top of the steak and a little bit of parsley to garnish our potato wedges and the top of our steak, and we're going to see you right back at the table.
So here we are.
We are here with a celebratory Go Vols over Alabama victory meal.
This is the third Sunday in October, and the third Sunday in October is magnificent. When you got steak on the plate, we're wearing our orange, and the Vols
Good old rock.
beat them. So that's right. So the Tennessee title stays on Rocky Top.
All right.
Well,
We've
so
got
let's
a blue cheese butter steak,
yes.
broccoli with bacon, and herbed potato wedges, and Dolly's recipe from the cookbook. It's called our Miracle Madness Salad.
Miracle Madness salad.
Miracle Madness
Should we try the salad first?
Sure.
Let's try the salad first.
So it's a very simple salad. It's just tomatoes and lettuce and her special dressing that she makes. And this is Dolly's recipe.
Okay.
And apparently her family asked her to make it for every holiday. I like it. Sweet and tangy dressing. Simple. Lettuce and tomato. Sometimes simplicity is best. What are your thoughts?
I'm not a Miracle Whip fan, and I can tell you that's good.
Right? I didn't
like
know if you would know if it was Miracle Whip.
Yeah, you can tell because it definitely has that tang, that twang.
But the lemon juice and the salt and pepper kind of
It's
just,
nice.
you know, and the sugar just kind of makes it a nice sweet and sour kind of dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I would eat that again, for sure. Now it calls for iceberg, which you don't do iceberg, so I just use romaine. Use
Yes.
whatever kind of lettuce you want.
Use whatever kind of lettuce you want.
All right, I'm going for steak.
The lemon really cuts through that.
It
nice.
brightens it, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah,
I like that.
Miracle Whip does have its uses. Now,
What are you going for first?
the
Tim?
steak. Now, the blue cheese butter, you just kind of spread it over the top.
Yeah.
Hopefully these are not overdone. They recommend them medium well, and I think that's about what I got it there.
That is a medium well.
So I cooked it as they recommend. Yeah, it's medium well.
That's a little more done than what we normally do. We're both medium rare people.
Oh my goodness, but it is good.
Now mine's a little more medium.
Yeah, well,
Which is fine.
your steak was a little thicker.
Yeah. So
That's very good. That is definitely something I will try again with a steak without the kid. And then they put that garlic herb butter that it kind of bastes in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's a fork twirler.
Blue cheese and beef, that's a natural pairing anyway. But, wow. That is a beautiful, beautiful butter.
Some bacon and some broccoli.
Yep, bacon and broccoli.
Gosh, oh gosh, wow. That is perfect. Perfectly roasted broccoli, perfectly crunchy bacon, a little bit of that onion salt that they included, and that's very simple. And then we got potato wedges here.
I definitely get the onion salt from that, but it's beautifully roasted broccoli, so you've got the nice crunch without it being over crunchy. All right,
The potato wedges are done well. They're not crispy, and I did cook them for the amount of time desired. But
I prefer them this one.
But they're good. They're done and they're good. That's a winner.
For me, that's a cut up baked potato.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Yeah, it's just nice.
It
It's
has
cooked
that
well.
texture.
There is a little bit of crunch on the outside, not too much. And then,
Yes.
they've got the parsley there.
Wow. This is a
Mama,
really nice dinner.
cannot have any.
Mama says he likes
You
it.
want a piece of broccoli? Our viewers are saying that Momo needs fed. Oh, that means Peachy gets a piece of broccoli.
Mama liked the broccoli.
Here, Peachy.
Oh.
Give Willie a piece.
I'll give Willie a piece.
That's it. He's eating broccoli. That's it.
I'll give
No
Willie.
steak for you.
There you go, Woza. Hey, buddy. Willie got some broccoli too.
So if you've been watching our other Home Chef videos, you know the deal. We're going to pop up a little code that you can save some money on a Home Chef subscription if you want to try these meals. They do have other meals besides the Dolly meals.
Yeah.
And Momo, you are incorrigible. It's Good Lookin Cookin. It's not our code. We're not being sponsored or anything. This is just something we wanted to try. So far, we've really been enjoying it. I believe there are 2 more Dolly meals in the quote series for the Good Lookin Cookin.
Do we still have those to come?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they come tomorrow, actually. It doesn't mean you're getting a video tomorrow.
Right.
But the Good Lookin Cookbook has been quite a lot of fun to look through and read the stories, and some things are like I would make them and there'd be no difference, and some things I'm like, wow, that's an interesting way of doing it. And there is recipes for all of these things in the cookbook to make whole versions of, so that's pretty cool. I noticed there are some variations and differences, but I'm having a feeling that the taste is pretty much very close. In fact, the green beans was a good example. We made the green beans and then we made Home Chef green beans.
Yes, we did.
It was close.
Yes.
So that's been a lot of fun.
This has been fun, and it's been a very good series.
And it's pretty healthy.
It is pretty healthy.
So,
I don't know if blue cheese compound butter is
well,
healthy.
there's
but
not.
that's
It's
okay.
1 pat of butter, so
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
Yeah. The roasted broccoli, like I said, potato wedges. That is a steakhouse meal.
It is.
And it's nice.
And I think we paid $11 or $12 with the coupon code.
They're like $11 a piece.
So you're not going to get that for $11.
You will not get a
This
steak
one's a
dinner.
good value. You're
Yes,
not getting
it
this
is.
one anywhere for $11.
Yeah, you're not getting a steak dinner for $11.
And then
like
of course
this.
the salad, that's minimal. But wow, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to eat my steak.
I'm ready to eat as well, and then go back to watching my Dolphins.
Yeah.
Because now it's Sunday.
Well, oh, now he's in the middle. He says, "Mom and Dad."
No, you have to stay down.
Oh, maybe he'll learn one day, y'all.
Probably not. He's a Frenchie.
Well, he knows that he's in demand now.
That's right.
Oh no, get your nose on my plate.
That's right. Well, so if you like the video, make sure that you give us a big thumbs up. And of course, we give a big thumbs up to Tennessee.
Mo says, pause
Again.
up, pause up.
Yes, for their big win over Bama. Go Vols. And make sure that you've subscribed to the channel. We would love to have you on our journey with us to 10,000 and beyond.
Yeah.
And of course, Make sure ringy dingy, hit that notification bell so that you know. School's always in with us and when we've got new content posted. But for now,
I'm Christy.
she's Christy. I'm Brooks. And we just want to say God bless you guys. We love you so much and we really can't wait to show you what's next.
Thank you for joining us at the Culinary Research Center at the Ramsey Ranch for the Good Lookin Cookin series.
Yeah.